Hi. Welcome to the show, everyone.
Is it on?
It is on for the live viewers, which we have 0.
Okay, hey fans.
So hey everyone, as we get set up for the audio viewers that will listen to this from a different time, you guys may sit back and watch us try to figure this shit out until we get the show ready. Isn't this so much fun?
I
think this is a great time. If you're having a good time, guess what? I'm having a good time.
I'm having a great time.
Are you having a good time out there? Yeah. I don't know what he says. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, show's going live in 3, 2. All right, welcome everyone back to another episode of That's Whack.
Hi.
Janie is here with me again. How are we doing?
Great.
Great.
Fantastic.
Welcome. It is 3:54 a.m. Apparently, we just like to do late shows here.
We're night owls.
Yeah, and you know, it always happens after a night out. We were supposed to actually just come home, record the show, hang out here tonight. But
karaoke was too fun.
It was karaoke night.
We can't. It's so fun.
Go to
you
karaoke.
Can't not.
Like, who's gonna not go to karaoke?
And not have fun.
What songs did you sing?
Well, we started with No Air.
Dude. Okay, and listen to this. They nuked fucking No Air.
Yeah, they fucked us up.
They fucked it up. They took out, like, a huge chunk of the song. And so, like, the whole... Like, we practiced...
The, like, main part of it.
We practiced this song... Going to the bar, we played it, and we're like, all right, we're gonna kill it. We know where all the ad-libs are.
Ready.
We know everything. And then we started, like, the song, and it did not sound the same.
Us off.
And also, like, yeah, where we were, like, expecting this loud, like, psh, like, the song to go off, it cut out, and it was, like, this whole different part, and then we were all confused.
Yeah. Yeah, it was rough. So No Air was our start, but we did good. We killed that shit.
We still did good. Okay, and also there was this lady there. It was her birthday, and supposedly this bitch was 33 years old.
She looked amazing.
She did not look older than, like, I'm not kidding, 20.
Do you remember her name?
Allison.
We sang happy birthday to her.
We sang happy birthday to Allison.
I wish we were famous enough that she would see this video.
She's
Allison,
not. But
amazing.
Dude, she was so pretty. She was a pretty good singer too, yeah. And she just looked so good. And she was like, I'm 33. And I was like, bitch, no the fuck you aren't.
No, literally.
You're a goddamn liar.
Literally. She looked maybe 21. Like, killing it. She had fun hair. She had a cute outfit. It was stylish, young. She was cute.
I got a Lunchable. Look everybody. It's a Lunchable.
What else do we got?
We stopped at QT on the way home.
Nacho Bugles.
Have you ever had Bugles? Because a lot of people don't know what Bugles are.
Who was it? Sarah that's never had them?
Sarah never had them.
We showed her how you put them on your fingers and you eat them.
She didn't even know.
How have you never done that?
So, like, I don't know if you know what Bugles are, but Bugles are, like, the best little corn chips in the entire world. Are they corn? I'm pretty sure they're corn. Yeah, crispy corn snacks. They're little corn chips. Good. And they have so many different flavors. They've got ranch, they got original, they got nacho, they got a whole bunch more. But ranch, original, and nacho are like the 3 main delicious flavors. But no matter what, look, they even say right here, America's #1 finger hat. I don't know if you can see, you probably can't. But like, you fucking take these Bugles and you put them. Can I open this?
Oh yeah.
You take. Oh, sorry guys. There's a little ASMR. It's nice. Okay. You take these little Bugles, right? Let's grab a handful real fast. And you put them on your fingers. Okay, these Bugles kind of fucking suck. They're really small.
Well, and we're adults now, so they don't really fit our fingers anymore.
Our fingers are tiny. But you put them on top of your fingers, and they make little finger hats in your nails, and your, like, little fucking witch nails. And Sarah didn't know about this. And we're like, bitch, you've never had a Bugle? Like, this is your childhood. Like, you fucking buy Bugles, and you put them on your fingers, and then you eat them off of your fingers. But they're so fucking good.
It's the best part.
It's like, how many people have grown up never even knowing what a Bugle is? They're so good. And people just don't know that. But Bugles, if you don't know what they are, please by all means order them. Buy a bag, go find them. Search any gas station.
Caramel.
Barbecue, caramel. I've heard the caramels are really good, but I see them more as a chip, so I want them to be like a savory flavor. They're really good though.
I feel like, I mean, they're not like terrible, but they're not like bad for you. For the entire bag, it's less than 500 calories.
That's not bad. But we did also then get, like I said, my Lunchable. Janie got a donut.
Mm-hmm.
We got, what else is in there? A pack of
I
cigarettes.
ate a corn dog. Who's 6?
There's
Ziggy? I ate a corn dog, and then I bought a buffalo chicken thing, but it wasn't good.
Wait,
so
you
I
don't
took
like them?
2 bites.
Let me take a bite. Let me try it.
It was too girthy.
Oh, it's not warm. It's not hot.
Well, it's been in there for a minute now.
How long have we been home?
Like an hour, probably.
It's spicy. It's buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like chomping. I wish you should hear this. Oh, I put it in your. I almost put it right through your gauge hole. Can you hear it?
We've lost all our viewers.
Everyone's fucking turned off this podcast. How much? Fucking 5 minutes
It's
in.
an ASMR.
Honestly, though, ASMR really goes a long way.
My dry QT corn dog.
So yeah, we're pretty much here to eat snacks on top of a camera. But no, we were talking about good shit, and there's a couple of things we wanted to talk about today. And we're here, we're in it, and this just makes it more fun, and we got snacks. And we're here for the long haul, baby. Yeah, give me that ASMR. Ooh. Ooh. This is really nice, actually. Like, I was listening to that crunch, and I loved every bit of it.
Ziggy's loving it too. Hi, Ziggy.
Oh, Ziggy's here with us. I don't know where Dobby is. Dobby has been a little MIA lately. The other night, I accidentally locked him out on my balcony for a whole entire night, and I felt so bad.
Oh my god.
Well, so, like, he's very independent. He loves to do his own thing, but he is also a big fucking baby. He will not leave. He will not wander. He knows where home is, and he prefers to stay there. Like, he's scared of everything. Any noise freaks him out. So we let him out on the balcony, and when he's on the balcony, it's not an issue. Like, I don't ever worry about him jumping. He won't ever go anywhere. Like, he's fine. Well, lately he's been like kind of pawing at the screen door, the back door, and nothing's happening. There's no bug or anything. So he's like, he just wants out. So the other night I was talking to my mom, and I was trying to tell a story, and this motherfucker kept like interrupting me, like smacking the door. So I was like, fine, go outside. Let him outside. He did his thing. Well, I went to bed. I forgot that I let him outside. My ass went to bed. My mom went to bed. Everyone went to bed. And we slept no problem whatsoever. And in the morning I woke up and he was like laying with me. So I was like, oh, everything's fine. And I woke up and I went to my mom's room and I kind of like said good morning and everything. And she was like, oh, well, you left Dobby outside last night. I had to get him this morning. Like when I woke up and went out to the kitchen, he was at the screen door like pawing. And I felt so bad because he had to sleep out there all night by himself. And I was like, I don't know, like, what did that cat see? What did he do for fucking, I don't know, 8 hours that I was
I'm
asleep?
sure he probably fell asleep at one point. And probably heard your mom up and was like, yeah.
I felt so bad for him. Like, he's so used to just sleeping with me. Like, he sleeps in my little arms, like, cuddled up on my chest every night. And I was like, homeboy just had to get, like, stuck outside. And then, like, who knows what the fuck he did. These are really good snacks. If any of you guys knew about these snacks.
How far are we into this?
8 minutes. 9 minutes.
We haven't talked about our first subject.
We haven't. We really just have kind of been
Vibing.
chatting, showing off these delicious snacks. I do
You got
want,
a keyboard?
Can I have a little piece of this? I know I said I didn't want to.
Does it arc?
It is an electronic. It's a plug-in. It's a MIDI keyboard. So if I plugged it into my computer and I pulled up the whole like sound thing, we could get any sound you wanted out of this thing actually. But I'm still learning how to play piano. Piano is really hard.
It is hard. But once you learn piano, you can
learn everything else. And that's why I want to learn piano. And let me tell you how cool it would be if you could just like walk into some place and you know like there's a couple places like I walked into and there's just like a random piano sitting in the middle of the room. And like no one's gonna play it. There's no like pianist there, but it's just like sitting there waiting for someone to be played. I was like, I would love to be able to have the ability and have the like audacity to like sit down and be like, and then like fucking pull out some like crazy shit, stuff like Michael Bublé. You know what I'm saying? Like some dope ass shit, and then impress everyone. Like I want to learn how to play the piano, as well as also like. I make beats and stuff, so like if I learned how to play the piano, if I learned any little bit of music theory, it would help my music in like such a long way. Like the song you hear at the beginning of the show, that's produced by me, bitch.
Okay.
I'm a motherfucking star.
Okay. The bass sound.
My fucking I'm Tyga. Why Tyga? I have no idea.
Smack.
I bought this fucking piece of shit elf bar. And so I bought the first one and we walked out. Yeah. I bought the first one and we walked out and it had like leaks or something and the whole bar looked fucking weird. So we brought that one back and then the girl was like
deformed as fuck.
Oh, it was looking fucked up. And so the girl was like, okay, we'll open this one in store, make sure it's fine. And it looked fine and I took a hit and everything was fine. But there's like bright fluorescent lights in there so you can't really see the light. And so the minute we got in the car and we're driving away, we realized that things like fucking like you hit it and it still hits after you're done hitting it. So I was like, oh fuck. So at that point I was like, well, I'm not turning around, like fuck it, like it is what it is, we're fine. And now I've realized the only way to turn it off, so like if I hit it and I don't do anything, it'll burn for like a hot minute. But if I hit it and I smack it, it turns off. So like, hold on, let me see if you can kind of tell. So I just hit it, the light's still on, 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 it just turned off. Like, it's on for a while. It's on for a hot minute. I'm going to give it a second to cool down because I know it just burned. And this motherfucker's going to die so fast. Who the fuck has a charger for the elf bar? Nobody. Nobody's got an elf bar charger.
It's like an Android charger.
It's like some fucked up new Android charger. And who the fuck is buying an Android in 2022?
I will say it's the same charger as my Raycon headphones.
You got a fucking charger for this bitch?
In my car.
Oh shit. Well, my work has chargers, so I just charge my elf bars at work. So it works out. But so like, you guys remember what I was talking about? How long this thing lasts? Now I'm going to hit this, and I'm going to smack it. I'm going to tell you how fast it turns off. Ready? Hit it, smack, it's off. Like, you got to smack it. You got to, like, be aggressive with it. It's a submissive elf bar.
The munchies.
Dude, we smoked before this. And now Janie's just sitting here eating.
I'm kind of tipsy.
Yeah, we did have a couple drinks. And I feel so bad because this bitch has got to get up early as fuck tomorrow.
I could be up in 3 hours.
But we're recording a show. And we're eating food on this show. We wanted to talk about some things. The Try Guys.
No, we were going to talk about...
Dream.
Yeah.
Well, we could talk about the Try Guys first.
Okay.
We should have been more prepared. What's this guy's name? Neil
Fulmer?
Neil Fulmer. The guy who made Ned.
Ned and Ariel.
The man who made his whole career off of loving his wife. Cheated on his wife. What do we do about this?
I need to get ready for this.
Oh, snap. Taking a drink.
The kiwi strawberry propel. Yeah, kiwi strawberry. I am offended because I actually liked their videos. I mean, not recently. I used to watch them a lot.
Like the Try Guys? Or
yeah.
You did?
I did. I really, because I liked Eugene. I liked Keith. I liked all of them.
Did you watch them when they were on BuzzFeed or when they were on their own?
I watched them on BuzzFeed and then once they went on their own as well.
I think I only watched them when they were on BuzzFeed.
Like, I remember watching all of them on BuzzFeed and plus a whole bunch of other people like Kelsey, and I don't really remember all the names anymore, but I guess watching them as they all quit BuzzFeed and like went on to do their own thing.
Yeah, I mean, they started like a whole company off of this shit.
Yeah, well, and then Ned, like, obviously I haven't watched the profile or like channel lately, but all of their videos include like Try Guy wipes. And like Ariel's in a lot of the videos, and it's like during these videos, because he said in something, or it came out that they've been in a relationship, like he's been in that affair for over a year, or about a year.
Yeah, that's what I was reading, is like they were going on dates out in public. They went to like the Harry Styles concert or some shit. Like they were doing things out and about and just like totally cool with it. But like the Try Guys had now become like a whole kind of company. They were doing like what they had, like their podcast. They had like whole separate episode and like shows. Like I think that one girl, she was a part of like, what was it, like Taste Buds or Food Buds or something like that.
Her name is Alex.
Alex, she was a part of like another show on like the Try Guys channel.
Well, what's weird is Ned and Alex have unfollowed each other on everything, but Ariel and Alex still follow each other.
Well, would you unfollow the devil? Would you unfollow the woman that fucked up your whole life, or would you want to keep tabs?
I mean, I'd want to keep tabs, but also they're not private. They're like public figures, so I feel like if you didn't block the person, you could always creep forever.
So, my first job, the manager was like literally a terrible person. He was like a piece of shit. I was the one who ended up getting him fired because he called me queer. Oh yeah, to my best friend that I got a job there. Like, I don't know why he thought that was a good idea. I don't know, like, what the fuck he was thinking, but it did not end well. Ended up with his ass getting fired, me taking a week off of work and getting paid for it. It was super nice. Not the comment, but like getting paid to like not work. That was nice. But so he got fired, and I remember one of my like coworkers, he had said she had said that he had texted her, and I was like, well, why do you still have his phone number? And she's like, well, you always want to know when the devil is calling you. And I was like, that's a really good like ideology. So it's like you never want to delete anybody's phone number or anything, because you always want to know who's who. You always want to make sure you know who you're responding to. You always want to make sure you're like, do I want to respond to this? No matter how much you don't like a person, you want to make sure you're still following them. You want to make sure you still have their contact info, just in case something happens down the line. You still want to be in the now. You still want to be able to like know what the fuck's up, know your next move before they even know what the fuck their next move is.
Well, it's like, do you think they broke up because the public found out? It's like, how did everybody find out?
Well, if you saw, there was like this, I don't remember who was following them, maybe, I don't remember. But like paparazzi had got them, and they like had asked like, oh, are you guys like working on things or whatever? And like Ariel was like, oh, we're working on things. And they were together. So I don't know, like.
This was recently?
Yeah, it was like after the allegations and stuff. And then I think he had asked like how they were or something and how they were working on it. And she was like, well, we have to go pick up our kids. And they're like, but like they had a whole family, so I don't really know exactly like what the fuck their plan is. Or
that's what I mean. Imagine being in Ariel's position where you know, like publicly, you've been cheated on, you have kids with someone, you have this whole stable-ish family. It's like you're financially stable, most likely. You seem like she seems happy in all the videos and pictures.
You would, I would assume that they're like trying to keep things like everything's fine because of the kids. Like, why have your kids know something's going on if you can just keep everything under wraps?
That's what I mean, but it's like, imagine like 10 years from now, the kids, you know, they have to know like their parents are in a public figure at one point.
Well, kind of like,
so they just like hope to maybe forever hide it.
Do you remember the first season of the Kardashians when Saint finds something on Roblox about Kim's sex tape?
I never really watched
What?
I know.
Why didn't you watch the Kardashians? I'm gonna drink some of this.
Go ahead. I don't know. I don't watch much TV.
There's some TV you have to watch. Real Housewives. And Kardashians. Just reality TV. Like, really shitty TV that's gonna make great memes. Bad Girls Club, great.
That's what I mean. I feel like there's like stuff that I've seen from like memes or little clips. But I don't know. I never like watch TV. It's like I'll watch some Netflix sometimes. I'll find a show that I like, but then I watch that show just over and over and over again.
What do you do when you go to bed?
Like a random YouTube video that I've never heard before.
And then you just fall asleep to the YouTube video?
Mm-hmm.
But then don't you wake up to like YouTube still playing? Is it just like auto rolls?
No, I have it to cut off like once that video's end.
Oh, okay.
My phone will turn
That
off.
makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
It always freaks me out because I'll like I'll like sometimes cast my phone to the TV and I'll fall asleep to YouTube. But then I wake up and YouTube's still playing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like,
That's
holy
happening
shit,
too.
like, what time is it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, did I wake up just a minute out, like an hour later?
Like
I
my
don't know,
alarms
like,
never work when I do that shit.
yes, everything's all fucked
Mm-hmm.
up. And then I get so confused on time and everything.
But back to Ned.
Oh, Ned.
I feel bad for Ariel. Like in that position, I don't know what I would do either. They have several kids with someone, couple. I don't know how many kids they probably have. But, and you're a public figure with that person, and that person has been known to always be like over the top for you.
See, and I guess like maybe it's because I've never been in love and I don't know what that feeling is like. But I could see like staying with it for like monetary value. And like obviously you've made a brand and like a whole career out of being together.
That's what I mean.
So that makes sense to stay together. But I don't know what it's like to be like, oh well, like I love someone. You like created a whole life and a whole family and like had kids and shit off of this like one person, and now like shit's all fucked up. I don't know like how you deal with that. Honestly, that shit's gotta be hard. But like for monetary reasons and for being able to be like, oh yeah, like I can make money, that makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like they've started this whole like brand. But now it's like, what do you do?
Well, but that's the thing too, is like it's never gonna be the same.
Do you think they're gonna split up?
I mean, not that I think they do, I guess, but it's like they're never gonna like where Ariel was in that relation. It's never gonna be the same. He's not with Try Guys anymore. They don't have that.
Yeah,
like,
they kicked his ass out.
They don't have that brand. So I'm like burping.
How much money
But-
though do you think he made? Did he make enough where like he doesn't need it anymore? Like he'll be okay?
They probably made good money, but like I mean, we don't know. I don't know if she like works. I'm assuming that was both their job. I don't know.
That's what I would assume too. When they have that like family cookbook, it's like, well, not so much of a family now,
Mhm.
is it?
But it's like you don't know, like I don't know if they've been like financially smart. Who knows if they put money in the bank? They could be spending everything they got. So it's just sad because if they are staying together just for the kids, I feel bad for Ariel because she seems like a nice
A nice lady.
Mm-hmm.
She does. But I mean, I don't know. She also seems like a very unseasoned woman, if you know what I'm saying.
So does he though.
Yeah, no, they both seem very boring. That's where I'm kind of surprised that a cheating scandal came from him,
Mhm.
because it's like, man, y'all look like the most boringest people on the fucking planet.
Well, and like her fiance, the girl Alex, like her fiance was attractive. I mean, not that like looks play into everything, but it's like, how do you date someone for 10 years? Because she was dating that guy for 10 years. How do you date someone for 10 years and be engaged to them and then cheat on with them with a coworker?
How are you gonna date them for 10 years?
Publicly, too.
And then finally be engaged and then cheat? That's
what I
so
mean.
long. Like, you all should have been married.
That's what I mean. I think
But
it
you
was 10
waited
years.
off to like make sure everything was fine, and then you still cheat.
Exactly.
That's where also, man, it goes to show it's like, how do you know who's the one?
Mm-mm.
This bitch was with someone for 10 years, and she still chose to cheat. Make that make sense.
Poor Ariel. And poor the girl's husband. I don't know his name.
Well, apparently he was the one that got the messages, and he had to have leaked the messages or something, because they came, like, this message bubbles are his messages. So he had to have taken the screenshots
Wasn't
and
it like
sent them
him
to
and
someone.
Ned received, or him and Ariel received messages? Ariel flew home because they were supposed to shoot something in New York.
I do not remember hearing anything about that.
Yeah, she like, ew, look at all the floaties.
It's from all of her food.
She went to New York to go film something with Try Guys, I think, and then flew home because that's when she like got the text. It's like right when she landed before they were gonna film anything, and she just like instantly went home. She confronted him about it, and he admitted to it.
At least he didn't try to lie. I guess it could have been worse.
And they're like out in public. Why are you going to clubs and you're a public figure thinking people won't recognize you?
Also, allegedly, this place that they were at, it's like this like bar or whatever, but like downstairs is like a celebrity coke den or whatnot, and there's like no cameras, no nothing allowed. So what I'm thinking is they were down there having a good time, and they came upstairs. I don't know, like, yeah, for like a second, and like maybe did something and they got caught. Like, I don't think they were just out hanging out on the open floor together, like making out. They may have just done one thing, and then like, who knows how late it was at night. Like, they could have been drunk, not thinking about it. Like, it could have just been like something.
Yeah.
But the asses got caught.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm also like, that got me one thinking too. I was like, how the fuck? How many other places have like random celebrity coke dens in them that us normal people don't know?
Probably so many.
It like
there's like so
celebrities
many
are always
weird
out and about, and it's like, where the fuck are they? Like, we don't see them just out at regular places, or are they at regular places? They're just in a special spot.
They're like celebrity speakeasies.
He's got to smack it after.
I will.
Give it a good smack. It's
I'm
dirty.
sad about the floaties.
The floaties are kind of rough. There is so many floaties. We can't. It's okay though. I mean, we've got literally all kinds of snacks out here, and we've been munching hardcore. So who's to blame?
I have a little bit of my other old Propel, the same flavor. I'm addicted.
It's all the same.
This one doesn't have as many.
No.
Well, there's a lot of sodium in these, which ultimately make you thirstier, which is gonna have salt. So you'll see a little bit of carbonation when you shake it.
Well, what is Propel water?
It's flavored water, but it has electrolytes.
But it's still water.
Mm-hmm.
So then you're drinking water, yes?
Yeah. But it's like as if you were drinking a cup of water, but added some like Mio flavor into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I love flavored shit, but I hate sparkling water. That shit's gross.
I hate sparkling water with a passion. I don't understand why anybody enjoys it. I need flavor. Sparkling water is just like bubbly soda with no flavor. I need actual, genuine flavor. But
that's where I'm at too. I'm like, man, I want something good.
That's why I like Propels. They actually have like flavor to them. They're sweet. They're not overly powerful, and I feel like if I drink those instead of soda with my meals, like, at least it's not the calories.
You're getting a flavor, you're getting something sweet, but you're still not drinking like soda.
Mm-hmm.
I need to quit drinking soda.
But like, look how much sodium is in them. 230.
230. That's I don't know. Is
I don't know
230 sodium grams a lot? How much is in that bag?
320.
Well,
the whole bag
shit.
is 910.
Oh damn.
I know.
How much
Let's look at
sodium
this.
is too much sodium?
This one has. Guess how much sodium is in here?
1,000.
870. So I feel like 230 is not that bad.
All right. Well, this says how much sodium per day. The 2015 Dietary Guidelines for Americans recommend an upper limit for sodium consumption of 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day. So yeah, you gotta drink quite a few Propels in a day
To get to that.
but then everything else you eat that day too.
Yeah, Propels are great for you. I stand Propel. I've always loved Propel. Always will.
Propel.
Propel.
Propel. Propel.
I can't help it.
I'm getting sleepy.
Me too.
I think it'll just be a short one. I think we should call
We're only
it.
30 minutes into it.
We're 30 minutes in. I'll either post this or we'll redo it. But, ooh, are you okay?
Yeah, it's just.
We've sat here. We had our snacks.
We didn't really talk about anything that we were going to talk about.
We haven't really talked about much. But I also have no energy to do anything. So this will either get posted or you'll see something different. And people on YouTube will see this because I don't fucking control anything on YouTube. I just let YouTube just do it. You know, I just let them figure it out. And
Is
you
this
know,
live?
yeah. And then so this will just get posted. And it'll get posted as a video. And it'll sign a fucking thumbnail. And I don't do shit. You know, I just let it do its thing. And if they want to push this video and make it popular, then they gonna push this video and they gonna make it popular. And if not, they ain't.
Wait,
They ain't.
before we end it, we didn't even talk about the caption. Dream.
I think, okay, yeah, we guess we do have to talk about that. Because it is,
in
it's
the caption.
literally our fucking title. So yeah, Dream fucking showed his face. And dude, the internet is eating his ass up. Like,
How do you feel?
I think
Do we have anybody watching?
Dream face reveal.
What did it say for us?
No one's watching.
Ugh.
Well, I think
Whack,
Dream
that's
looks
whack.
exactly like what Dream would look like. Like, I know everyone was like simping over his like anonymous thing and like, oh, trying to make him be like this like mysterious sexy guy. But you have to think about it. This motherfucker spends his whole life and his career playing video games. He ain't going to the fucking gym, guys. Like, he ain't gonna be some fucking like sexy hot shit. If anything, you should be like happy that he's like an actual like
Normal person.
normal skinny looking person, and everyone's eating him alive. I think he looks just like a regular like, I don't know, cute nerdy white guy.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he's bad looking at all. I think
I'm gonna mute this.
he's
video.
definitely above average. So
Ever
it's like
forgotten to record the game?
making these comments on Twitter, it's sad because like imagine him. It's been, I don't know him, I've never watched his videos. I had just found out about who he was from this face reveal, but it's like, imagine finally showing your face after a long awaited time of people trying
Dream.
to
Look at him. Man, the man's who had never shown his
I feel like
face.
he looks like a handsome cartoon.
Here, there's no sound because we don't really give a fuck what he's saying. We just care about his face. Like, oh my god, it's Dream's face.
Like, look at how many views he has. Dream,
28
killing it.
million
I am a
views on
stan
just
now.
his face.
I don't know what games he plays. I don't know what videos he actually posts. But because of his hate, it wasn't needed, I don't think.
He plays Minecraft.
Which
So-
I've never played Minecraft. I've never really watched people play video games either. That's just my... I know a lot of people do, and there's a lot of people that will watch that shit. But I didn't know who Dream was. I never heard of him. Now that I know who he is, I feel like he needs more support than he's getting.
Some of the tweets, though, I will say, are actually fucking funny as shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I think he looks exactly like how I would expect him to look. But some of these fucking replies are fucking hilarious. This one is my favorite. People
It does kind of look so
keep like putting him with Shane Dawson like way back when,
so weird.
like years ago. I'm like, it does kind of look like him. Like, it's fucking hilarious.
He's just like, I'm not trying to be rude, but he's just like an average looking, nice looking white guy.
It's like an unseasoned white person.
Like, there's nothing about his face that's like bad, but there's also nothing about it that's like significantly amazing. Nothing wrong to you, Dream. Not saying I'm anything better, but wait, what did she say? Did she say you should have kept the mask on?
You should have kept the mask on at Dream. Bella Porch.
Oh my god.
Is throwing fucking shade. What is she saying? Let's rewatch this.
Oh, hello. Hi. It is Dream.
You should have kept the mask on. I'm kidding. No, oh my gosh.
No.
Oh, she said, I'm kidding, after he didn't give an immediate chuckle. She's fucking shady.
I feel like that might have been genuine.
That seems like a genuine.
I don't know. I feel like people that joke about mean things like that, it comes from some sort of truth. I don't know. I can never just like make fun of someone being like jokingly.
I don't know, man. I kind of saw it popping off the night before, like right before he posted the video when he was calling everybody and like showing his face.
Now it's just like flooded with a whole bunch of shit.
Everybody is fucking
like now, because now there's like a whole bunch of pictures and videos that people have.
Poor guy. I don't know. I think he looks pretty fucking normal to me. He looks exactly like what I would expect
Honestly,
him to look
I feel like he looks better than an average gamer.
Well, I'm kind of surprised I haven't like seen the tweet, but I've been seeing a lot of like funny tweets about like Corpse husband, and it's like, oh, Corpse husband hiding after like seeing how
He's never
Dream.
gonna give a face reveal.
No,
now.
after fucking how Dream got fucking
Corpse.
dragged. He's never gonna show his face.
Man, I wish I knew what Corpse looked like.
Probably nothing like his avatar.
I know.
But like, that's how you do it. I don't
But
know.
genuinely, imagine. Well, Anna's Dream. I wonder what made him want to finally show his face. But it's like,
That's what I
imagine
wonder,
being
too.
able to live a life where you can go out in public. You're a public figure, but no one knows who you are. No one knows what you look like.
You're
You can
real life
do
Hannah
everything
Montana.
normal.
That's Hannah Montana.
I know. That'd be fucking amazing. I would never show my face.
You get
Corpse
the
husband lives the best life. Yeah.
best of both worlds.
Let's harmonize. Do it
I'll
all takes a
take a
show.
Then you rock out the show.
I don't know
You
this.
get the best of both worlds. Mix it all together and you know that it's the best of both worlds.
We're good.
We should sing that song for next karaoke.
Should. Honestly, I stan Hannah Montana. I stan Miley. I stan them all.
Miley, Noah Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
I'm in the club, high out park with some shades
Shades
on. Tatted up mini skirt with my J's on. J's on my feet. J's on my feet. J's on my feet.
I'm weird.
Now get like me.
I haven't heard that song in so long.
We're gonna listen to that song when we go to bed. It's time for bed.
That's how we're gonna fall asleep.
Fucking night, everyone.
J's on my feet.
We really have to go to sleep.
And I gotta be up in 2.5 hours.
Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. You may hear this, you may not, you may get something else. Who knows? But I'm glad we were able to come in and give you something.
Post it.
Make sure to like and subscribe, everybody. All right, goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, we'll leave that down like so, and then we won't touch anything.
Is it still recording like last time?
Oh shit, that is still recording.